Hi Cancer, this is your reading with me for March 22. I hope you are doing well. We are going to have a look into the month and see what messages, information and clarity I can give to you. And I just wanted to mention before I get started, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. And then also there is the free reading. Oh yeah, that's basically what I just mentioned. There's a free reading giveaway, but there's also the personal services which I offer for different areas of your life that you want to manifest, healing work, black magic energy removal, and there's also the personal readings on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, as well as the physical intention manifesting items for various areas of your life which thousands of people have seen results with. So you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website for that. And yeah, there's items, for various lifestyles, like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, there's sage bundles, crystals, there's candles as well, which are plant-based and meditated with, and this is the chakra one, but there's ones for different areas of your life like love and success and money and protection, etc. So yes, everything is always linked down below. Alright, so let's begin and see, Cancer, what March is bringing you. I'm going to use the tarot cards and then also the tarot dice, which I really have enjoyed using. Let's have a look and see what March brings you. Okay, so we have got here the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, now to start with the Four of Wands, well actually we had the Two of Pentacles first, but to have the Four of Wands so early on in the reading, I think is a lot of peace of mind as well that it's bringing you. I really feel like the universe does not want you to stress, especially if you have got stressful situations that you carry into March. It's just telling you that, look, things are going to harmonize, things are going to get better. There are certain areas of your life that are going to get resolved in March. I think that this is really important because there is a refreshing energy with March, especially with Aries season. Aries season, which is interesting that you've got, the fire energy here, is very, very powerful. And the reason why is because it's the start of the zodiac calendar and it's also when the seasons change. So you think about all of those changes happening, especially where I live in the world, we go from winter to spring. So, but it's different obviously everywhere else in the world, like the season, when the seasons change. But you think about that, right? You're going from something so cold to now things warming up. So that's really the thing that we see here. It's like coming out of hibernation. And that's what I see with your life here, is that there's really a sort of sense of happiness and things harmonizing in the forefront, and in the background, of course, there can be sort of the stress and tensions of just the day-to-day life, but things are getting much more balanced, so you can manage things, you can feel better in terms of certain relationships you have, and you can just feel overall much happier and stable. And that's exactly, again, look at that, talking of stability, you've got the pillars, right? And this, again, is showcasing that people around you, be it friends, a partner, for example, or even if you're just by yourself, let's say, you feel that stability from within and you're not crying because you're lonely. You're not crying because people don't care. You're actually feeling really stable within yourself, and regardless of what other people think and what they're doing, you know that inside of you, you have what you need. And I think that that's really the main thing, is that there's a lot of change coming that's going to give you happiness. There's a lot of change that actually builds in your personal stability, which helps with different things that you're doing. For example, your career, for example, studying, if you're studying, and also in regards to learning new things, because your ego is not really, everyone has an ego, let me just say, but it's not really so powerful to the point where it's controlling everything in your life. And I think that that is one thing that's really helping, is that your spiritual being and your aura is so strong and so beautiful that essentially it's helping naturally everything to harmonize. We've also got the Hermit here as well, so from time to time you might be spending more time by yourself, but that's not a bad thing, because actually when you do that, you're protecting and preserving your energy, and the universe behind the scenes is working to give you everything that you want anyways. So being by yourself is absolutely not a bad thing this month. If you feel lonely, if you feel like I'm not going out anywhere, or people aren't inviting me out anywhere, take it as protection, okay? Take it as protection from certain situations that might make you feel, look at the background, like that, okay? So if you, for example, miss an event, if you, for example, forget you have to go somewhere, take it as protection. You never know what could have happened if you went, or you never know what obstacles could have got in your way. I just feel like the universe, your angels, guides, they are protecting you immensely this month, and that's really, really important. So Wheel of Fortune shows abundance. I think that your finances are becoming a lot more stable this month as well, especially here, and of course with Jupiter being the planet of money and expansion, luck. So here you are, Cancer. Everything is moving forward for you. There's a sense of harmony. You see the two Sphinx there. In the history of tarot, the two Sphinx are known to represent yin and yang. So, sorry, there's a card that fell on the floor, which is the Page of Swords, because I can see it. It landed upwards. But speaking of balance, you will not believe this, right? Look. Two cards that represent balance. In fact, you've got the two pillars here, you've got the Two of Pentacles here, you've got the balancing energies here, you've got the Chariot with the two Sphinx. We just literally spoke about that yin and yang energy. And look, you've literally got Justice, which is all about balance, right? You cannot make up the Libra energy here. And then you've got Temperance with those two cups and one flowing from one to the other. So be patient with yourself, you know, patience is a virtue, especially with this really powerful Temperance energy. Just know that everything here seems to be getting so much more harmonious, and also within yourself, right? If you've been feeling super emotional and frustrated and just very, very, you know, overwhelmed, there's a real sense here of progress. And I also see here as well that mentally and emotionally you will feel so much stronger. Now, I also do see someone romantically being interested in you this month, and that is the Ace of Cups. So the thing here is that actually when you put yourself first and you take care of yourself and you are in the driver's seat, tell yourself, I am in the driver's seat of the chariot. Comment it down below. It's an amazing affirmation. I'm in the driver's seat of my chariot, okay? Because that chariot is yours. You're a Cancer, right? There it is. So that's the thing, is that people will come to you. And I do feel here, I know I said like, oh, put yourself first, but then you can think like, wait, then I'm on the journey and I have to go towards people. No. You can still carry on with where you're going and what you're doing, or, you know, being by yourself and on your path and in your journey this month, but let people come to you. You don't always have to be the one to do it all, right? So the main thing here is that yes, there is someone that is attracted to you, but let them come to you. Let them prove themselves to you, which is very important. You take care of yourself, okay, because you're going to float, you're not going to sink. And the Two of Wands here is you actually enjoying lots of different things. I just feel that these things include things that are of worldly events. Like, for example, some of you may really enjoy reading different books. You might enjoy watching films from different countries, eating different cuisines from different countries, learning different, maybe even sports from different countries, or learning or listening to music from different countries. There's something about different countries and you really embracing it and feeling good about it. Some of you might be learning a new language. So that's pretty much that energy there. And Six of Pentacles, so money opportunities are balancing out. Ace of Pentacles also shows opportunities in regards to money as well. So, you know, it's all harmonizing relatively nicely. Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay, so you can clearly see here what's happening, right? Three of Cups, very, very powerful, very significant. This is really about yes, there can be some gatherings and things like that, but I also do see that you are going to be taking more of a step back this month to really protect and preserve your energy. Three of Pentacles is harmony in your workplace, which I think is very, very good. And Judgment here is about transformation. It's about thinking, it's about really the way that you're thinking is going to change, and you're going to feel so much more comfortable and confident within yourself. Things are getting so much more balanced in March, which is only going to help the further months that we go to. Okay, so tarot dice wise, we've got many things happening here. You've got the Knight of Wands, which shows lots of creative opportunities and a lot of creativity taking place. Two of Pentacles, which is literally right here. So that, of course, is harmony and balance and also financial stability. We also have the Six of Cups and the... Well, the Six of Cups, you know, is very significant because that is really just about having, you know, a lot of nostalgia towards the past, but also thinking about the present and what you want it to be currently. Oh my gosh, you know, that totally made me, that reminded me of a film that I had watched a while ago, and it was called Never. Now, that film actually is in Turkish, and I'm not actually Turkish, I just want to mention that as well. You know, so many people ask, but... I had to watch it with English subtitles, and it's interesting, isn't it? I mentioned things from different countries, and that particular film is all about, you know, someone who just cannot live in the present and they just let the past define, you know, their own relationship and things like that. Oh my god, it just totally reminded me of that. So if you, for example, are constantly living in the past, having nostalgia, you know, you can miss out on present moments. So that's really the big thing about March, is be present. Really, truly, it is. So that's what we have there. We also have the devil, okay? So the devil is very, very significant because this is about ego. It's also about the past, right? If the devil is interesting because it is about sort of latching on. So this is about taking a step back and trying to understand that detachment is key here, which I think is obviously significant. We've got here the 9 of Cups, and we've also got the diamond shape, which is the Hanged Man. So this again is about peace and prosperity, and it's also about putting yourself first. It's about independence and confidence in you. So that is really the message here, is to live in the present in March, and gifts will come your way, abundance will come your way. So if this of course resonated with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And definitely do take care as well, everyone. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every single day. Take care.